Hey guys, welcome back to Bldg46. I'm Katie and this is Ross. Thanks for tuning in to the third and final video in this series and focusing on your staff. So now that we've told you how to hire great staff, how to train great staff, we want to make sure that you can retain that staff. So in our last video, we talked about training all of your staff, not just the newbies, but also some of your more seasoned vets. And that keeping them engaged in the process is key. The other point we want to drive home today is to make sure that you are giving them ownership in your establishment. People who are invested in your place of work are going to stay there longer. So one thing you can do is you can train the trainer. Train guys to become the trainer for some of your newbies. Have them become the experts within your own place.
So give them a little bit of say in your establishment. They will have opinions based on their experience with tables, with the bar, and their input is just as worthwhile as your manager's. So if you have a server who keeps saying, I had this table ask for this beer, or I had this table want this whiskey, take that into account when you're ordering. A good example would also be glassware. If you're watching this, you're not still rolling with the old shaker pints in the ice cooler. But if there's something lacking as far as the size of the glassware or shape, take that into account and order accordingly. For example, we have an IPA here, and we have two tulips. One is sort of flared at the top, and one is tighter at the top. In my opinion, this is the better of the two because it's going to do a better job of accentuating the nose. It's also a little bit more than an ounce lower as far as total volume. So over the course of a year of selling beers in this vessel, you're going to save, how many dollars are you going to save with those little ounces adding up? So it's better for profit margins as well. Both of these are from Bldg46. They're both great, but this is just an example of something where you could, just notice little things. Do a little bit of observation, ask your staff, and make sure that you're always improving, always evolving.
Absolutely. Remember, your staff is one of your biggest allies and one of your biggest assets. So they can help you provide great, exceptional customer service. And that point that we're always driving home here at Bldg46 is that happy customers spend more, they come back more often, and they're going to tell their friends, which ultimately means more profit for you guys. So always good to keep in mind. But until next time, guys, remember, tabletop matters. Cheers.
Cheers. Smell that. Smell it.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
This is why we accentuate the nose. Oh, my God.
That smells amazing.
Tastes good, too.